This is the Pokemart, and I am the host, the Gamesman, also known as Mike Dabbs. Welcome back to the studio, guys, for another awesome video. So, today, guys, we have a pickup video from Family Dollar. Family Dollar does sell Pokemon. Usually they have it in the front, behind the registers, or sometimes it'll be up on the front end cap of an Action Alley in the front, or in the toy section. So make sure you check those sections for Pokemon product at Family Dollar. They do get a variety of Pokemon. They do sell Yu-Gi-Oh! They sell knockout boxes. They do sell mystery packs as well, from I think the MJ Holding. They do get supplied from time to time on a weekly basis. So you'll have to keep checking your local Family Dollar for Pokemon product to see what they actually have in stock. But I haven't been to this one in a long time, and it moved to a new location. So previous one closed down, moved to a new location, and I haven't been there in a while. So I was in the area, and I figured, I said, let me go check into this Family Dollar and see what kind of Pokemon products they have. So I'm still biting my tongue on whether I'm going to buy this other product I've seen there. But I might, because I'm all for risking it. So I might just end up getting it. And I don't see these too often, especially at their store. So I may end up biting a bullet and just get those products this week. So let's go on to the video on what I picked up. So, local Family Dollar. There is my receipt there. It's backwards for you for sure. So I picked up a few Lost Origins checkout lane blisters. Since we have these, I'll talk to you guys about ultra premium like checkout lane blisters. So there are two types of blisters when blisters do come out, guys. And as for investing purposes for the video sake, some checkout lane blisters will perform better than the other option of card that they show. So normally they come, when 2-pack blisters come out, they'll give you 2 hollow forms. This one has a Scorbunny, and it could be a promo. You'll have to check by the number on the bottom. And usually when I buy these guys, if like Walmart, Target had a whole like display of them, I would go through and I would check the centering on the promos that are inside each checkout lane blister to see how well centered they are. And I would pick the best centered, the best front centered promos. This one happens to be Scorbunny. So these are Family Dollar. So they only had these 5. So I got 2 with Scorbunny. And, well, actually, they had 6, sorry. And they had 3 with Croagunk. So I grabbed these 3 because Lost Origins, I do believe, is going to perform well over time. So I picked up the 3 packs. So I have 3 of Scorbunny, 3 of Croagunk. And here's what I'm going to talk about: the investing side of 3-pack blisters and what you can look for when you look for these, because this is the lowest tier of the checkout lane blister that you can pick up, and these do perform very well over time. But look for these premium checkout lane blisters when you go to Walmarts and Targets, because specifically Targets has these. Walmart does get them in. All right, so this is the bottom tier of your checkout lane blister. The other variant of this blister, which will go up more than this regular blister will, is this blister has 1 hollow, 1 coin. There are other variants, okay, of the checkout lane blister that is just like this, has the plastic over it. It will come with 1 hollow and another card behind here, which could be a promo or not a promo. So those are known as like ultra premium checkout lane blisters. So that one with the 2 cards, 1 holo and 1 card behind it, that is an ultra premium. Those will command a higher premium, guys, over time versus this regular checkout lane blister version 1. There is a version 3 that is also an ultra premium. It's a premium collection checkout lane blister. It'll have 1 holo and 2 cards, and you'll see them. They'll be like catacombed inside, like they'll be off-centered, like there'll be 3 cards in here, and you'll have a 1 coin, 1 holo, and 2 extra cards behind here, and 1 checkout lane blister. If you see those, guys, on even Scarlet Violet, and you see those even in Sword and Shield era blisters, guys, grab those blisters. I know they're expensive, but if you do research, guys, those command a premium that will supersede this checkout lane blister. Not saying that this is not investable. This is investable, guys. These checkout lane blisters over sleeve, these are the next step up from the sleeve blisters. These go up really good in price. They take up very little space. You can put these in, you can go to comic book shops, get comic book backer board, cut the backer board, and actually put backer board behind this and keep these nice and straight. You want to keep these from sunlight. You want to keep these from getting yellowed and getting damaged. And if you keep these pristine, now this is Lost Origins. There were ones that came out from Evolving Skies, which I have a ton of these in my storage unit. I have a ton of Evolving Skies checkout lane blisters, 3-pack blisters, sleeve packs, and you already seen the loose booster packs. So I do have those. The only thing I don't own is a booster box of Evolving Skies. I have booster boxes with packs that I put inside, but those are not sealed, all right? But this is what we're talking about. Checkout lane blisters, guys, the premiums, all right? They do come in 2 formats of cards of the regular version 1, and the version 2 and version 3 may vary. They may not have Krogunk or Score Bunny on it. They have some other a holo card and 2 cards inside. And then if you really want to get really critical and collect these version 1s, the version 2, version 3, then grab those checkout lane, those 3-pack checkout lane blisters, because this format and the version 1, the version 2, version 3 of the checkout lane blisters highly are unlikely to get reprinted compared to the sleeve pack. You will see the sleeve pack get reprinted, but hard to find these as time goes on. You'll see the sleeve pack out on shelves, but you won't see these. So these will command a premium, guys, over time. I highly recommend you guys to get some like comic book backer board from a comic shop. Cut a piece that's big enough, slap it behind here, and then find like a sleeve that will go over top of this, and acid free if you bag or whatever, and put that cardboard behind there, sleeve these up, and box these up standing up, or keep them flat and put them in a box where they'll be safe, and keep them out of the sunlight, because if you keep these in the sunlight, they'll start to yellow, and you'll get the nasty yellowing tinge on here the more they stay in the sunlight. So get these out of the light into the dark. Get one of those little I'm going to say those absorbent crystals packs. You can buy them on eBay. Throw a few of those in the box or a bin to keep moisture out, and you're going to be good to go for long term with keeping your product pristine and not getting yellowed, or mice and stuff getting into stuff, biting and chewing the edges of your stuff. So make sure to pack them away safe, keep them out of attics, keep them out of basements and damp areas, get them into a controlled storage unit where heat is controlled, temperature controlled, not a lot of moisture, not a lot of sunlight is going to be banging onto this stuff. And if you take care of your products, for you storing them away safely, they're going to take care of you later on. All right. When I say that, when it's time to sell them, you're going to get a value for them because you kept them in pristine condition. And there's ways about keeping your collections and your assets for investing for long term. So in the event when you do want to sell a few of them because you bought a bunch over time, and they did go up in price, and you wanted to move some and park some money into a new car or whatever, or maybe you're buying a house, surely you can move some of your assets out of there or into new products because you want to use old money that turns into new money and profits for you as well. You can move some of that money that you invested into some new products from what you traded at a show, especially if you're setting up a card shows and stuff, selling or trading your product. Surely you can use that. People will really respect how you take care of your products, and your products will take care of you. You'll get high dollar for your products, especially when they're in really nice shape and not all banged and tathered up and yellowed and stained. So this is just taking my advice. You can do whatever you want, however you want to store your stuff, but I'm just giving you some pro tips on how you can actively keep your stuff safe for the long haul. Preferably put them in those plastic bins versus a cardboard box. If you get a cardboard box, put it inside a plastic bin, and then put some dry, crystallized those sodium tablets inside, packets to keep the moisture out, and you should be good. You can throw a couple of mothballs in there as well to keep any moths or the mice away, for sure. But your product might end up smelling like mothballs. So the sodium crystals will do good, or those, whatever you call those crystals that come in little packages. Those will do sufficient if you got your stuff stored away in a plastic tote, where, mice is going to have a hard time biting through stuff like that. Especially if you got it in a garage. I hear a lot of people talking about they putting their stuff in garages. Highly go against putting it in a garage or putting it in an outdoor unit where rodents can get in and bite and wreak havoc on your collections. So keep them out of attics, keep them out of basements, put them in a storage unit or in your house in a safe area where it's temperature controlled. Keep them away from walls or where water could leak down, especially if you're downstairs and you have a bathroom upstairs. If something happened in the house where a pipe burst, water could seep down the walls and get down into your collection. So definitely keep them away from the wall area. And if you're going to keep them inside, put them on like a pallet or on a, what do you call those things? Racks in your house. Stage up an area if you got a den to keep your collections safe. All right. That's the main thing, is trying to keep this stuff safe for long term. A lot of people have trouble keeping their stuff safe. All right. But that's all I have for you guys. This is my Family Dollar pickup. I wanted to just share with you guys another way of collecting checkout lane blisters. I picked this up. I just found Lost Origins at Family Dollar. So these were the two variants. You have versions 1, which are the first checkout lane blister, which has 1 coin, 1 hollow. Check out for version 2, which will have 1 hollow and 1 card behind that hollow. And version 3 will have 1 hollow and 2 additional cards behind it. Those are all formats of checkout lane blisters of version 1, version 2, version 3, which may vary from the pictures on the first version. So it may not be the same Scorbunny Croagunk on version 2 or 3. You may have another Pokemon holo on the front and a different coin. Same thing for version 3, but those do command a premium. Go check out TCG Player and look at the variants on of like Evolving Skies, like the Ice Cube versus the Umbreon checkout lane blister. You can see what that's going for. Or the 3-pack blister. You see the Umbreon 3-pack blister is commanding like $40-something versus the Ice Cube, which is going for $35. So there is a premium for certain ones, and which one of these will go for more, I don't know. I would assume Scorbunny maybe go for more down the road, but just trying to help you guys keep them, keep these things pristine. You don't have to put comic book backer board. You can just throw these, keep them safe, in a storage container. Just keep them upright or flat, and don't keep moving them around, like picking stuff up and bringing them back out, and just store them away, keep inventory on how many you got, and you know, if you're going to add more, make sure you got plenty of room in that bucket or whatever you're putting it in to stock more in there. All right, if you put them in a box, make sure you got enough room in there to pack them in there, and then take that box, put it in a plastic tote. All right, that'll keep any moths, any rodents from biting corners of cardboard boxes and stuff, because they'll chew right through it and they'll make a nest out of your product, and then you'll go to open it one day and you got a nest of just paper in there because the mice went through and chewed. I've seen it for myself. All right, mice do love to get in cardboard, so highly recommend you guys to put your stuff in plastic totes, keep it safe. All right, so that's what I got for you guys today. This is my pickup from Family Dollar. I have more pickups for you guys. I have more videos, so I got to get going with those. So keeping this on a short, we got 15 minutes here. Got another video for you. Going to keep banging out some more videos, one at a time, just banging them out, one after another, one after another, one after another. Just get them done. This is Family Dollar, so check out your local Family Dollar and see if you can find some Pokemon in your checkout center in the front end, or check the toy section, check the register area, or if you don't know where they're at, ask the associate and see what they got. But check every week, guys, because Family Dollar is getting Pokemon in. And they're getting, well, we're getting Lost Origins. So I haven't seen Lost Origins checkout lane blisters in a while, but I'm picking them up, adding them to my collection, and they were $4.99. So not a bad price compared to going to Target, where I think they're $5.49 for checkout lane blisters. So save a little money if you know where to shop. All right, so without further ado, guys, happy hunting out there, happy collecting, happy investing. Temporal Forces just came out. I got another video coming up for you guys from Target, so stay tuned for the Target pickup video, and we're going to be ripping some product in that video, so we're going to be opening up some stuff, so stay tuned for that video coming up next. So without further ado, guys, hit the like, hit the comment, consider subscribing to the channel. More content on my playlist, go check out that. I have more insane Pokemon booster pack collection videos coming out today, so stay tuned for that. Many videos coming out today, guys, so this is the second video in. I got another video and more videos to come, live videos, but I got to pump them out and get them done, and the videos are not going to stop. I'm just going to keep plugging videos out, so back to back to back, tons of videos coming, so hit the like. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, so Jimmy, Ricochet, Ben F Productions, what's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls? Welcome to Pokemon TCG. I'll see you guys in the next video with a Target pickup. Remember to get out there and catch them all and have what? Have a ball. And I'll see all of who? All of y'all in my what? In the next video. Do me now. Peace. Whole lot of love for you and a high five. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.